Rare Music exclusive.
I grew up like a savage.
It was tough.
I know it was, man. And I could tell from how you talking. You didn't have to hear a few motherfuckers.
Nah, man. I love the regular lifestyle, man. I don't think I've been in a physical altercation in probably 15, 16, 20 years.
Yeah. So when Shawty Lo came back with Done It All, just that record,
changed the way,
changed everything.
Yeah,
changed everything.
I mean, that's what it was all about, man. You know, that we were speaking our lives through this whole, thing or whatever, what we seen every day, what we went through. And it just caught on, man, and Lo captured that moment, like the chains, the rings, he was already wearing the big chains before anybody thought about wearing. Like, you can go back and find Lo with a D4L chain on, and it was just the clique back then. That was his clique. Like, he hadn't even formed the label and all of that. And when I got there, it was 1,000 dudes, bro. Damn. Like, every day at the studio, you come to the studio, there's 100 dudes up there, everybody rappers.
In the studio, in Bankhead.
Man, and whoever ended up on the song, that's how we became the group.
Oh,
if you was in the studio when we recorded the songs, that's how. Man, listen to the album like that too.
Yeah,
like whoever was in the studio
more like
on
a compilation.
It's more like a compilation. Like everybody, because Lamar was already out.
Right.
Moot B was already out. Stunt, Stunt paid the bills. Like that's my dog.
Right.
And that's how it was, man. But anybody could have been, out of the clique. We had so many fire people. Had Baby Girl, she was fire with it too. You got, there still is Duke Bread with fire. Brasky fire. Like all of these cats, they still around, but they could have made the album and did their thing too.
Right.
Like it would have been the same thing.
Right. And so, like during that time when you seen, like in that song, some things are said inspired by obviously what him and T.I. was going through, right?
I don't know. Like that was they had their own little squabble going on. I had no left by that time.
Oh, you was gone.
Yeah, I was gone. I left in 2006, 2007.
Yeah.
And I went to Japan, Germany. I was in Iraq. Like I was everywhere. Bro. Yeah. I was on my, I was on my thing. But I was keeping up with what was going on and everything or whatever. But I just felt like they was in a moment, bro. Like. Lo was a powerhouse on the street for real, and Tip had built what he had built. So I feel like at some point in time, two giants were gonna clash in the first place. Yeah. And with Lo making a single and all of that or whatever, he pushed the envelope, and I think they worked it out in the end.
Yeah, they did work it out. I think they was neighbors or some shit like that.
Yeah.
So when you I gotta say this too. So. What is the Starship on Bankhead? Are you geeking?
No, spaceship. I seen a spaceship. No, the pills was good too back then. I don't know what that is. Y'all take it now, but I be watching cats. I be like, you say you high. You don't look like we used to look.
Your jaw too straight.
I wish I could go pull up some footage or something or whatever. Right. The real geek,
a real geek.
When it was serious, but I don't know what they doing now. Like, nah, don't put nothing in your body, man. No kind of way. Yeah. Don't put none of this poison in your body, man. Stay healthy, man. Health is wealth. It took me a long time to figure that out, but I got it down pat. Like, trust me.
So you is when you writing this, are you high?
I mean, I don't even think I wrote it. I think I just came
in the booth.
I came in the booth. I went in the once I finished the beat, and then I ain't even had no claps.
Wait.
Yeah.
What you mean once you finished the beat?
I didn't even have no claps at the
made
time.
The beat?
Yeah. You know that?
I ain't know that. No, I ain't know that.
Yeah, I ain't had no claps at the time. So when you hear that boom, 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 that way you hear that. That's the boom.
Yeah.
I put the claps in later on, like all of that, and I ain't had nothing but like 3 or 4 sounds. And because the nigga took his disc out, this a whole nother story too. It went my machine.
Oh, okay.
Whatever.
Okay. Yeah, I know how that goes.
And I needed a beat because I was on one. And so when I put it, I think I came in. I'm geeked. I think I brought the hi-hats and I'm geeked up. I can't see. And that's how I separated the verse from the hook. Oh. And at first it was just going, I gotta see my doctor. Scotty's calling me. Scotty, beat me up. That's all it was doing at first. And so when we got the deal, And I went back in. You got to think I'm already in the street kind of performing this song a little bit.
Right.
And I had a faster version. I had a slower version, and I had a faster version for, the cats that knew about it.
Yeah.
And they was calling me for little shows and stuff. And so a lot of few people knew the song. So when we got the deal, I re-recorded the song. Me and Slick B, we went in. Shout out to Slick B. We went in and re-recorded the song.
Okay.
And that's when I gave you the I'm starting to see spaceships so bad. I'm geeked up, because I felt like it needed something, to catch it. To go. And man, when I came home, bro, like, listen, man, people don't know how much the culture was then. Whereas a song, it made a difference. Like when you in the spot, and that I had a slow version. Like if you hear the end of the song, I'm not going, I'm geeked up. I can't make it. That was the slower version that everybody knew. And then when I made the faster version, I had to make them like that faster version. So when I changed it again, they were like, man, you don't ruin the song, man. Like, bro, I used to get hate, because I still used to be in the spot, like spot.
Right.
And we used to have the little CD player, the little radio, might be a little ball or something, you know what I mean? And you put the little disc in, clinkle in, and that's how I played all night. I might have like 2 songs on them.
Right.
I think I had the Geeked Up slower verse. I'm geeked up, and the beat was going dun 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 dun. I can't make it on my own. I'm in the back going ooh.
Okay.
And I'm just like playing around with it, but they would just play it to death, bro, like, because it just represented us.
Right.
Like, nobody was saying that. And I think I had a Young Money song on that disc too, 2 songs on that.
Okay.
And that Why Me Move 2-Step, Why Me, because I had did that track for them.
Yeah.
And so I did that the same, I think probably in them little couple of days or whatever, and I put those songs on the CD together.
Damn.
So they both were bunking at the same time.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah.
With the damn, that's crazy. With the franchise boys.
Yeah.
Everybody always thought it was a rivalry from the outside in. Was it really a rivalry?
Yeah, it was a rivalry. I would say it was a rivalry. Yeah, I would definitely say it was a rivalry.
Yeah.
They,
Matter of fact, I think I seen you talking to Parlay about it.
Yeah. I mean, I felt like at the time, and still do, feel like, a lot of the stuff that I was doing, I could see in their act and their routine.
Right.
And I felt like, I didn't know how the game go or how the music industry was at the time or whatever, but I felt like when his phone started ringing or whatever, I kind of started getting hot.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I could see that. But when you think about it from a perspective now, well, you would be probably proud that you influenced somebody like.
Yeah, I mean, I eventually learned the game, man, and just learned it. You don't take anything personal. Me and Parlay pimping, we all good people now, you know what I mean, and everything or whatever. You sometimes you gotta go through stuff to grow up.
Was it other groups that came after you? Did that like set a trend in Atlanta where you seen everybody coming up trying to be that?
Nah, I mean, I just felt like that movement, that crunk snap era was just like the Franklin Beverly Mays era or something. Like when you go on a cruise one day, they're gonna have Bone Crusher, Lil Jon, they're gonna have Franchise, D4L, they're gonna have Shop Boys, they're gonna have K-Rap, they're gonna have all of these guys come out here and do these songs that you love from that era or whatever, and it's gonna be dope.
What was your most memorable moment from all of this shit?
Wow. I don't know. I think getting out of jail for the first time after Bitch Can't Do It Like Me dropped out. And going to the club and somebody saying, man, hold on, watch that, I'm gonna show you this. Ooh. And I go inside the club and they go to the DJ and tell him to play the Bitch Can't Do It Like Me for Fabo. Play the Bitch Can't Do It Like Me for Fabo. He just got home. And then he announced it on the thing. Like, Fabo just got home, because the whole club kind of know me already.
Right.
And they played it like 4 times in a row. And every time, the whole club just break down like, boom. And seeing that with my own eyes, I was like, man, that's dope.
That's dope. Yeah. Because, you get to see it as a fan from other people.
Yeah.
You see people passing out for Prince, Michael Jackson.
It was definitely, it was an
all
eye-opening
that shit
moment.
in the living room, moms had you doing, that shit paid off. You know what I'm saying? That shit definitely paid off, man.
That was one of the full circle moments.
You are an energetic guy, but you are to me hilarious, right? So I watch your
Stop!
Boy,
You ain't doing that.
You ain't doing nothing. What made you start reviewing the like videos on your social medias?
Man, that came a long way.
Yeah.
Like during lockdown with the coronavirus thing, I started doing like this game show, and stuff, which I still do. And I was eating all kind of stuff, like eating crazy stuff and everything or whatever. And you know, just being active because everybody was in the house, you know, and the characters started coming out. I got a lot of stuffed Mickey dolls and stuff like that, so I was bringing a lot of the characters to the thing, and I started doing the come here's at first. I remember doing the come here, get over here, you know, because I played the Mortal Kombat too, and I take all takers. We got the MK1 just released. I'm ready right now.
You taking all takers?
I'm geeked up on PlayStation and Xbox Series. I'm geeked up. UMGIKD, and I'm ready. UP. But I was doing that, and then you know, it just evolved. One day I said it, like, boy, stop. You ain't doing that. And it just started going with all my comments that I write on the Shade Room and all of that. And man, people just start, you know, coming to my page for it. So
you ever think about making a full-time thing, like with a set?
Oh yeah, I mean everybody be wanting me to do comedy, man, but I just don't want to get booed. But I've been booed before, man. I got gonged before. That's how, you know, I started taking rap serious. Somebody gonged me. Like I got up there, man, in a suburban neighborhood and started talking about breathe ghetto and eat ghetto. People looking at me all crazy. I was like, boom.
Get your ass out of here.
I ain't never been to the ghetto in my life. All black people in there.
It's crazy though, because I believe, like, even without the comedy though, if you just did it like some scripted TV type shit, you know, with a network or something.
I do a lot of crazy stuff on the side, man.
I think that
I
would
do a
be
lot
dope.
of crazy stuff on the side. Just a couple of movies. I think I showed that in the Krystals commercials, you know, and all of those
the
spots.
Krystals, hold on.
You know, you can see me being.
What was that
character.
like? Because you said a trend too.
Yeah.
That's another fucking trend. So who approached you about the Krystals commercial?
My boy Brandon. From Butter ATL.
Okay. And that shit was amazing though.
Yeah, that was dope, man. Shout out to Brandon, man. Yeah,
that's dope, man.
That was a definitely a great decision.
I feel like that's just as much marketing as Burger King. I mean, Carl's Jr. with Pusha T and
I mean, Krystals is huge, bro. Like, you know, especially in the Southeast or whatever, man. You know, you can go down there right now and get you a sack full. Tell them Fabo sent you.
Tell them Fabo sent you.
Krystals is huge, man. I just feel like, man, you know, it's just like I said, man. It's never ending. You wake up, I just release my own wine, bro. Like, you can go.
What's the name of that?
Geeked Up Moscato, man, by La Troubadour.
Okay,
and it's dope. Like, you know, it's dope. You can come check me out on Instagram. Figure out where you can go get you a bottle at.
Yeah,
and
definitely
man,
grabbing me one tonight.
It's up.
Before we get out of here, Fabo, can you tell the people, yo, what you got coming up, and just give them your social medias and all that shit?
Man, yeah, man. You can find all things Fabo at GIKCITY geekcity.com. And right now I'm working Bring a Friend with T Villa, my homeboy from Detroit. You know, and T Villa in here right now,
Villa,
man.
shout out T Villa.
Shout out T Villa, man.
What up though?
And you know, y'all go get that Bring a Friend right now video out everywhere. It's on BET, everything or whatever. So you know that I'm on the Killer Mike thing going. You know
that's about to get a Grammy, right?
I wanted to.
Man, that's about to get a Grammy.
I wanted to.
That motherfucker gonna get a Grammy, man.
And,
I promise you.
I got the jetpack out there with Zaytoven. You know, y'all go check that out too.
Shout out
video, everything. Shout out Zaytoven, and you know, the album coming soon. Hey, everybody rushing it, but I ain't gonna rush it. You know, I've been doing comedy for so long or whatever, man. But I you know, music is always my first passion, my first love. I write music all the time for other people. So if you want to know why I ain't really on stage, I mean, once I started writing, you know.
But yeah, man, Fabo, man, I'm gonna let you get out of here, but I just want to let you know, man, I appreciate it, man. I want you to know that you a legend, and niggas from Oakland, thought you was from Oakland.
Man, like, shout out to the town, man.
You know what I'm saying? Cause
they always show me love too, man.
We love you like that, man. Like, it's real like that. Like, everybody feel like Fabo they cousin, man, because you know you a real nigga, man. So that shit translate. You feel me?
Yeah, man. Shout out to Tucky and them boys out there, man. Blunts and more.
Shout out Tucky, Blunts and more. That's our presenting sponsor. You know what I'm saying? We got Big Fabo here. We bringing Fabo back.
Come on through here, man.
Come on, man.
Give him a shout out or something, man.
Come shout your social medias out, man, one time, man.
Oh, yeah, what up, though? Oh, yeah, I was trying to tell you, fam.
Oh, it went down?
That camera,
It's still probably recording, though. It's just the light go off.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it's
for
still
sure.
on.
All right,
Yeah.
bet. I ain't want to interrupt.
Yeah,
Every
it's
time
still
I was
on.
about to say something, you was like
Yeah, it's
hitting on
still on.
something. I'm
Yeah.
like, bet. But
It's
yeah,
still
man.
on.
T Villa, bring a friend, man. Me and my brother Fabo, we outside.
Where you
with it.
from in the D, T-Villa?
Oh, West Side.
West
7
Side.
Mile.
Okay,
Yup.
7
Shout out
Mile.
Schoolcraft. Shout out the whole D. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
yeah.
I done live like really Detroit's finest.
Okay.
Y'all know what? Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out. I about to say West, East. I done stay. You know what I'm saying? Niggas stayed in Highland Park, all kind of shit. So I really been all around. I was in a lot of trouble and shit when
Yeah.
I was young. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
for sure though.
Can you leave your Instagram up there for him?
Oh yeah, T Villa official.
Okay.
Yeah,
for sure, man.
though. Follow
Appreciate
me.
you.
Oh yeah,
Appreciate
shout
you.
out my brother. Hey, shout out, man. Shout out my dog.
Yeah.
Feel me? Bring
Yeah.
a friend.
For sure.
Yeah, man. Tell a friend to bring a friend to bring a friend, man. T Villa feature Fabo. Oh!
T Villa featuring Fabo. And I'm going to tell y'all right now, man, this going to be another legendary interview we had at No Vultures, man. We done had Fabo on here. He done broke this shit down to y'all, man.
Yeah.
And he got a whole nother life he about to live. After that, this nigga ain't done, man.
Yeah, man. We
So,
just get started, man.
man,
You know,
appreciate
movies and
you
everything,
again,
man.
man.
We got new movies.
New
just
movie?
Everything.
What's the
I'm
movie?
in the Finesse 2 too with Zaytoven.
Oh,
Yeah, y'all gotta check out that Finesse 2, man. I'm
Okay.
in the Finesse 2 too.
okay.
I just did a short story where we won the Las Vegas Film Festival for best duo in the short film with my homegirl Proctor. She's 6 years old, so it's dope. You gotta check that out too. B.
For sure, man.
Yeah.
Y'all make sure y'all check that out, man. And like that, we gone.
Oh!
Stay all blue.
I'm just trying to stay racked up like you.
Put an 8 in a 1 and do magic. Tryna stretch hair on like elastic. Eco-friendly drug dealer, I don't waste no plastic. Use all 4 corners of that baggie. All I ever wanted was a bankroll. So I pull up on Champ before the bank close. Say no to stank hoes and stank clothes. No paramedic pimpin', nigga, we don't save hoes. Yeah, rest in peace to Lil'